Welcome to Dublin Airport, Ireland's gateway to the world. Dublin Airport is Ireland's busiest airport, with an estimated 32 million passengers travelling in and out of the airport in 2023. Whether you're arriving in Ireland or making a quick connection to your final destination, this bustling hub has everything you need to guarantee a smooth journey and a warm welcome to the Emerald Isle. In today's video, cousin, we're going to show you the ins and outs of Dublin Airport. It doesn't matter if you're a first-time flyer or a seasoned globetrotter, we're sure you're going to pick up a few tips and tricks from this video. It's important to remember that Dublin Airport has two terminals, Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. If you're unsure which terminal you're flying into, you can check your flight ticket for any terminal information, visit the official website of the airport you're departing from, contact airline customer service, use a flight tracking app. Terminal 2 serves long-haul and comfort-orientated flights. Airlines that operate from Terminal 2 include United Airlines, Aer Lingus, Delta, American Airlines, Emirates and British Airways. Once you've completed passport control and collected your luggage, you'll exit into arrivals. This is the main meeting area in Terminal 2. Just a few meters away, you can see the Turning Point, a big yellow monument and a popular meeting spot for family, friends and tour guides to collect their guests. The nearest bathroom is just to the right of the arrival gate. On the left side, you'll be able to find the convenience store Spar. Here you'll be able to pick yourself up a snack, a drink or a leap card. Besides Spar, you'll be able to find an ATM, which happens to do currency exchange. On the right side of the arrivals hall, you'll find craft coffee. This is the perfect spot for a quick cup of coffee after a long haul flight. Around the left corner, you'll find Irish fast food chain Supermacs and coffee chain Bewley's. Here you can refuel yourself with burgers and tenders made from 100% Irish beef and chicken, get a salad or even a sandwich. Just past Supermacs, you'll be able to find some more bathrooms. There's also a Wi-Fi network in the terminal that you can enjoy for free. If you're looking to pick up your rental car, head straight out of arrivals, past the Turning Point monument, and towards the sliding doors. Once you reach the doors, keep walking forward, past the currency exchange office, and head towards the car rental hall. Here's where you'll find all the car rental desks. If you've rented with My Irish Cousin, you can head straight to the Enterprise desk. And because you're one of our cousins, you get the VIP treatment and get to skip the queue. Once you've picked up your keys, you can head to the elevators or take the stairs down to floor 0. When you get to floor 0, walk straight, take a sharp corner to the left, and head towards the shuttle bus stop. Once the Enterprise bus arrives, hop on and they'll take you to the rental car park. If you're planning on taking public transport into the city centre or the rest of Ireland, it's important to keep up to date with the schedule. As you walk past the Turning Point monument, you'll be able to spot a live bus timetable, which tells you the number, operator, zone, final destination and departure time. Air coaches and Dublin Expresses into the city centre can be found outside of Terminal 2. Walk out the sliding doors and head towards currency exchange. Go right to take the escalator down to the bus stop. You can purchase tickets into the city centre online or at the booth. Here you'll be able to order yourself a taxi. Airport taxis are only able to drop passengers up to 30 kilometers away from the airport. Most of the public transport options are based outside of Terminal 1. If you're looking to get to Terminal 1 from Terminal 2, all you have to do is follow the tunnel down the left of the arrival gate, follow the signs, and you've made it to Terminal 1 departures. If you're looking to get to the buses, what you do is go out the doors of currency exchange. Cross over, and take the escalator down. If you take a look at the big screen, you'll be able to see all the bus information is available here as well. If you head out the doors, you'll be able to find all the bus zones. Each zone has a number that corresponds to the number that you can see on the schedule. Buses that take card payment include Air Coach, Dublin Express, Expressway, Airport Hopper, Wexford Bus and CityLink. Buses that don't take card payment include Go Ahead, Bus Éireann and Dublin Bus. Before you take the 16 or 41 Dublin bus, you should know that they don't accept card or paper money, only accept coins or leap card, and you won't receive change. If you're only in Dublin to catch a connecting flight, all you have to do is walk straight out of arrivals and down to the escalators. The ground floor is the first stop for departures from Dublin Airport. You'll be able to check which number check-in desk you have to go to by looking up at these screens here. Once you've checked in, you can head back to the escalators or take the lift up to the second floor. Once you're at the second floor, join the queue and you'll be able to scan your boarding pass and head straight through to security. If you're connecting flights at Terminal 1, all you have to do is head left and head to the transfer tunnels. Follow the tunnels all the way down until you arrive at Terminal 1 departures. You can see which check-in desk you have to go to by looking up at the screens here. Follow the number and check in. Once you've checked in, you can head to the departure gates, make sure you have your boarding pass ready, and head straight to security. Terminal 1 is the older terminal in Dublin Airport. Most short-haul, low-budget flights from the rest of Europe arrive here. Airlines such as Air Canada, Lufthansa, Qatar, Ryanair, KLM and Etihad operate from Terminal 1. If you're looking for the nearest bathrooms, if you take a left after the arrival gate and go past WH Smith's, you'll find the nearest bathrooms. At WH Smith, you're able to pick up snacks, drinks and travel goods. If you're in need of a quick coffee, you'll be able to pick one up from either Cloud Picker or Insomnia. Some of the great food options you'll be able to find in the arrivals hall is upper crust for some nice toasties, or the Lansdowne for a lovely basket of wings. Currency exchange is situated just beside upper crust. There's water stations outside the bathrooms as well if you want to refill your bottle. If you're in desperate need for a haircut, just past Insomnia, some more bathrooms, then the duty-free collection point, you'll be able to find Grafton Barber. Here, you'll be able to get a lovely trim before you go on your holidays. If you have any issues with your baggage, you'll be able to head to baggage services, which are just by the car rental desks. If you're picking up a rental car from Dublin Airport, if you head to the right, go forward, you'll be able to find all the car rental desks. If you've rented from My Irish Cousin, you can head straight to the Enterprise desk. As you're one of our cousins, you're able to skip the queue and get the VIP treatment. Once you've collected your keys, take the nearest exit and head towards the traffic lights. Once time runs down and the green man pops up, cross the road and take a right towards Zone 4. This is where the shuttle bus picks up and drops off at Terminal 1. Once the Enterprise bus pulls up, jump on and they'll bring you to the car park. If you're looking to take a bus or taxi, take a right and head towards its sliding doors. If you take a left, you'll be able to get an Air Coach or Dublin Express that takes you into the city centre or to Belfast. You can purchase tickets into the city centre online at the booth, or the stand that's beside the car rental desks. If you take a right, you'll be able to find the taxi ranks. Airport taxis are only able to take passengers up to 30 kilometres away from the airport. To find the rest of the buses, go straight out the double doors, cross the light when it turns green, and keep going forward. On the big screen, you'll be able to see the number, operator, zone, final destination and departure time of the bus. If you head out the sliding doors, you'll be able to find the zones. If you keep walking forward, going past the chapel, you'll be able to find Zone 16. This is where the courtesy transport for hotels is. If your hotel offers a pickup service, this is where they'd pick you up. If you're getting a connecting flight out of Terminal 1, take a left and head towards the escalators. At the top of the escalator, you arrive in the departure hall. If you walk down the departure hall, you'll be able to find some screens. These screens will tell you which check-in desk to go to. Head to your check-in desk, check in. Once you're done, you can head to the departure gates. Make sure you have your boarding pass on hand, as you're going to need to scan it. If your connecting flight leaves from Terminal 2, what you have to do is go right, head to the escalators, take them up to the departure hall, follow the signs to Terminal 2, take a left, take another left, and follow the tunnel all the way up to Terminal 2. Once you're in Terminal 2, walk down to the doors, take the escalator down to the departure hall, on the screens you'll be able to find what desk you have to check into. Once you've checked in, head over to the lift, take it to the second floor and you'll find the departure gates. Have your boarding pass ready to scan and then you can head through to security. If you're looking to buy a Leap card in Terminal 1, you head to W.H. Smith, while you can pick up one in Terminal 2 in the Spar. There are several options available if you're looking to get a Leap card. It's €8 for a 1 day, 16 for 3, and 32 for 7 days. You can use Leap card on Irish Rail, Lewis's, the Dart, Bus Éireann, Go Ahead Bus, or Dublin Bus. It's important to remember when using your Leap card for Irish Rail that you can only use it in the Shore Hop zone in Dublin or on the Cork-Cove Middleton line. Dublin Airport is a busy airport and it's hard to keep track of everything. So what to do if you lose something? You head down to the police station. The police station is situated just outside the arrivals in Terminal 1. To find it, you go out the double doors, head right, past the taxi rank, and then you'll find the airport police. This is where Lost and Found is based. You can either go in and talk to them there, or there's a list available online that you can look through. You can also talk to baggage claim services if it's an issue to do with baggage. Just before you leave the airport, you'll be able to find a service station. Here you can pick up some snacks, drinks, or even a meal. Now you know everything about Dublin Airport. We hope you have a safe journey. See you soon, cousin.